Hello, and welcome to our Performance Improvement SharePoint video tutorial series. In today's tutorial, we'll be covering project KPIs. You'll notice your project KPIs, or Key Performance Indicators, is listed right in the body of your main project site, located right here in the middle of your screen. The main driver behind your KPIs are your project task and your project issues. Please refer to tutorials 9 and 10 on how to add, edit, and remove project tasks and issues. It's the task and issues list that are driving these KPIs for your project site. For this example, I've added a couple example tasks and issues to illustrate how the KPIs are flagged and what drives them. If we click on Task KPI, we'll be transferred to the Task KPI landing page. On this page, you'll see that our current value is 10, which means that we have a task in our project plan that's 10 days behind schedule. Our goal is to have all of our tasks either current or less than 2 days behind schedule, and we'll start receiving a warning or a yellow status when our project task starts to slip greater than 5 days. So one of the nice things about task KPIs is as you're managing your project, you can drill into this and see only the overdue tasks that are pushing this indicator to the red status. So here I could see that the task name is Task KPI. It's been assigned to Travis Lozier. It's in progress. It was started on February 1st and it's 10 days overdue. So this gives me a quick and easy access point to go into this task and see what's going on, and if it's been resolved, I could quickly edit this task from here. So to illustrate how to update this or a task, I'm going to simply edit item, and I'm going to mark this as completed. And I want to show what happens to our task KPI on our home page. So that task has been completed, and we jump back out to our home page, and you can see our task KPI indicator is now the status of green, indicating that our project's on track and we don't have any task overdue. Now that same type of philosophy works for issues KPI. So if we drill into issues KPI, let's see what's driving our indicator to yellow status. The current value is 3, the goal is 2, our warning is 5. Now there is a subtle difference in issue KPI. What drives this indicator is the severity of issues associated with your project. So right now we have an issue that's open that has a severity level of 3. That 3 is just enough to send off a warning to our site that we might want to keep an eye on this issue. So again, just like we did in task, I could click on this issue KPI and I can edit this issue. I can mark it as closed and say OK, and this will transfer us back to our home page, and we should see that our task and issue KPIs have been moved back to green light status. That was a quick overview of project KPIs. We went over the task KPI and issues KPI. And one thing to remember about your project KPIs is that the driver of those KPIs are your project task and issues. That concludes our video tutorial. Thank you.